Shalom, shalom. Call lime laya how about Shmi Shai by Shemaka Akadash, double honors, apostles and the elders, the GMS, the bishops. Shalom to Akim in the faith, doing the work, and truth and sincerity in season and out of season. Lord willing, I pray so that's straight to the point and, edifying. And, it's the spirit, because I've been meditating on what the hell I need to do a lesson on. I need to get a lesson in, And I'm scrolling, I'm just listening to music thinking, the spirit not gonna hit me, but bam, I see this, and that's all through the spirit, because the apostles and elders have been talking about like the different types of you see that's how strong the spirit is on these men, is because the brothers get technical, they get and they go into the specific details, as far as like if you live in Sweden, instead of having it in your forehead, you may have it in a different part of your body, like a right arm, So I want to show you that how true and deep the spirit is right now. But let's read this and then let's get into it, because we gotta want these things, man. And he's talking about this year, like shit, bring it on. The elders apostles talking about what they. I heard Apostle Hart, I believe, if I'm not misquoting him. He said, "Yeah, man, Russia needs to stop dragging their feet." That's right. We all know it's a point in time with the Most High, but we want to be out here like yesterday, man. Of course, it's no great thing to see the downfall of your enemy, so we know we got to let this thing play out, but at the same time, man, it's like, man, they need to get this dumbass war over with, get these people chipped, the world, and wrap this shit up, because we ready to be in the kingdom, man, in a new body, man. Makan. This is why we excited, and this is why we on the mind, and this is why we're gonna keep talking about it, man. Because why would you want to water down a prophecy that has to pass in order for you to find peace? You got to go through these bad times so we can get to the good. Good news for the world is bad news for the elect. Good news for the elect is bad news for the world. We're not on the same page. We enemies. Revelation 19:10, and I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said, "Do it not me. Do it." He said unto me, "See thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy." So to say before and to see the things that are coming to pass is the spirit of Yahweh Shai upon us, wanting us to be vigilant and wanting us to remain true and faithful and untempted. And he's the one that's going to keep us untempted, Lord willing, through his grace and mercies. Neuralink will test its chip in human trials this year, says Elon Musk. This year. And guess what? The trial and the test was already done. So these people could come out here and roll this thing out with full force and effect. The trial was these guinea pigs for the syphilis experiment. The trial was how well these dummies listen to instructions and rules and regulation. Man, when they roll out on these people, man, this thing is going to be a hot commodity, man. This thing is going to be like a bag of hot Cheetos. People are going to love it, People are going to know the consequence of it through the spirit and still going to love it. That's how great the delusion is going to be upon the earth. Let's get the hour of temptation. Salakia, Jake on the road right now. It's a GMS in transit, so bear with me. Revelation chapter 3. Now, these are serious things. We're in the book of Revelation. Where John seen these visions on the Isle of Patmos in the days which he didn't clearly see him. But now we see him clearer than ever. Just through a demon, through an Edomite demon. It don't matter if it was Elon Musk or the weakest demon of Edom, Esau Edom, or these heathens. And best believe even Jake gonna have their hand in this. When I say Jake gonna have their hands in this, I'm not saying Jake has power and the earth was given unto him, but I'm saying, they gonna, because for things to be catered to Jake, it gotta be given through Jake. That's why a lot of your celebrities are the ones to promote shit that you don't go along with. They trying to persuade you better. Who cares what a white man thinks? But if LeBron want to do it, why would not do it, right? I'm talking as somebody in the world. Revelation 3 verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come of all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So this is another reason we do the work, man. Is to refrain from that hour of temptation, because shit, if you take that chip, you can't be changing the twinkling of an eye. You gotta wait some time to come back through the loins of the elect. We trying to be the first fruits, Macan, man. Let's go to that Revelation chapter 13. We're gonna start at verse 14 or 13. Revelation chapter 13, verse 13. And he does great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from the heaven on the earth in the sight of men, and deceive it. So this great beast was given power and dominion, man. To do magic and witchcraft and rule, man. And to make men, think of these wonders and to be goo gaga about them, and deceiveth them that dwell upon the earth by the means of those miracles, those technologies, the powers, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live. And he had the power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. That's Esau Edom's system, man. That's his revived Roman pagan empire system, man. His philosophies, his vain deceits. It's not a picture of Caesar Borgia, man, like IUIC's prophesying. And he calls all. It says he calls all, man, all except the elect, man. That's what all means. All means you could be. Let's get into it. Both small and great. So the skinny, the big dogs, the head honchos, the plug, the bums, rich and poor, your elites, your poor class, middle class, free and bond, those in prison, those on probation, child support, whatever, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And a lot of people like to make a joke in that part. What if I get it in my butt cheek? Man, if you get it, you're done, man. Unless the Lord has something work out to where it exits your body or wherever the case may be, which is rare. Long story short, don't get this thing, man. Pray to the Lord that you don't get this thing. And that no man might buy or sell, save that he have the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So going to show you, man, shit, if you want to live in this society and dwell in this society forever and ever and ever, right? You're gonna have to be joint heirs with this demon, man. Esau Edom, Satan. Damn, of course that shit gets lost. Lock you. But we can read the last part of this paragraph, and then I'll let you brothers go. This comes after recent FDA approval. FDA approval, man, indicating that trials may finally become a reality. Neuralink aims to connect the human brains with computers and Musk envisioning its potential to help paralyze individuals. So this is that catering, man. These are the smooth words. These are the itching ears, man. Paralyzed individuals. People gonna read that and go, oh, my grandma, who has never had mobility for the past 10 years, this can finally help her regain mobility. However, the company still faces challenges and competition in the field. They got competition in the field, man. In other words, this thing's about to roll out, man. It's not gonna be... They gonna say it's not enough, but it's gonna be more than enough for y'all that want to take this shit. And it could take a minimum of 10 years before technology becomes commercially available, which is cap. Don't believe that for 1 second. They said the same thing about the jab. They said it's gonna take 10, 15 years. 2 years later, abracadabra, everybody jab. You see, these people smart. These niggas said Elon has to go first. You see, these people in the spirit, man. Well, they in the spirit, a little bit, but they got a little bit of vision compared to like IUIC. or people that talk about or talk against what we prophesy, our doctrine, man. These people not, even though they talking, everybody big, bold, and tough in these comments, but you know, at least they know what it is, man. At least they know that shit ain't right. But with that, shalom.